Hi middle schoolers, this is just a review for how we multiply with decimals. My first problem is 1 7/10 times 3 7/10. Now when you multiply, you line up the numbers the normal way you would, regardless of where the decimal point is. So now I'm just going to do my regular multiplication. 7 times 7 is 49. I drop the 9 and I carry the 4. 1 times 7 is 7, plus 4 is 11. Now I'm going to multiply the 3. I need to add my 0 to hold my place value. 3 times 7 is 21, so I put the 1 underneath the 3. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. And I'm going to carry my 2. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. Now I add, 9 plus 0 is 9, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 5 is 6. Now, where do I put my decimal point? I need to count how many numbers are behind the decimal point in the original problem. So in 1 7/10, I have one number behind the decimal point. With 3 7/10, I also have one number. I have a total of 2 numbers behind the decimal point. So I'm going to start to the very right of my number and go over 2 places. 1, 2, and that is where I put my decimal. So my answer is 6 29/100. Let's try another one. I have 2 30/100 times 4 5/10. Notice I did not line up my decimal point, I lined up my numbers. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 3 is 15, put the 5, carry the 1. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Now I'm ready to multiply my 4. 4 times 0 is 0, so I'm putting my 0 underneath the 4. 4 times 3 is 12, drop my 2, carry my 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Now I add 0. I apologize for the bell. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 9 is 10. I have 1, 2, 3 numbers behind the decimal point. So I'm going to start to the far right of my number and go 1, 2, 3. My answer is 10 350 thousandths. We'll do one more. I have 200 times 1.2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 2 is 2. Add them all up. 4, 2. Now, I only have one number behind the decimal point. So I'm going to go to the far right of my answer and go over 1, place my decimal point. My answer is 240 0/10, or just 240. And that's how you multiply decimals.